Okay, so this is video number 2. The first one I managed to record, it's Jackie by the way, again. Hi everyone. The first one I managed to record with no sound, and as I have no idea how to do voiceovers or any of that techie stuff, I've had to start again. I do all my videos in one take, which is why there's often a lot of umming and ahhing, etc, etc. I do try, but hey, it's the best I can do at the moment. I've got some single signature journals to share with you. I've made a number of these with Christmas and some family stuff going on. It's been a bit difficult to upload lately, so there are a number that I'm going to do separately. These are based on a tutorial I saw on Nick the Booksmith's channel. I love her journals and urge you to have a look if you don't know her. They're absolutely fabulous. And this was, I think, based on her Carpetbagger series, which I do love. This one is the most similar to hers, so I hope she won't mind me putting it up here. I don't think she will, because the video is in the public domain. And it's not one of her courses or anything, paid for courses. The others, as you'll see a little bit later on, are probably a bit more in my style. But I do love this one. You can see it's fabric covered. It's quite soft, fabric on the outside and the inside. Obviously you can see that I've put some lace and some bits and bobs of ephemera. Made a tassel on the back, and there's some charms that I think go with the picture I've chosen very well. And some beads and one or two little dragonfly in there amongst the tassel. These are easy to make. I've seen lots of YouTube videos on these. Okay, so it's quite an eclectic mix, this one, no particular theme. So if we have a look inside, it measures approximately 5 7/8 by, I think it's about 8.5, so 6 by 8.5, something like that. And there's I think there's 76 front and back sides with quite a lot of writing space. There's a mixture of genuine ephemera such as this and what I call reproduction scans that I've done of original postcards. Most of the ephemera is backed onto coffee dyed paper, and there is coffee dyed or tea stained paper throughout. So this is a tuck spot with a child's vintage playing card, and I've got a number of advertisements in this one as well that I've cut out of, I think it was a 1926 magazine. Okay, so let's whiz through this. This is a genuine old postcard with the halfpenny stamp on it, which is rather nice. Not addressed though, strangely. Wonder how it got to where it was going. And I've used some of the Tim Holtz paper dolls as well. A little bit of fabric embellishment throughout with some added charms on pins. This fabric, vintage ledger. This is the coffee dyed paper. This is the tuck spot. Some added lace here. Little umbrella charm on some sari silk. Scrapbook paper, which I have dyed in this instance. I don't usually do that, but I think I was just experimenting really. This is some reproduction ephemera and a hidden tuck here. I saw Yvonne do this, but that may have come from somewhere else. I don't know. We all watch so many of these videos. This is a little floating pocket with another vintage playing card, just some ruffled tissue paper. Used an edge punch here. This is from a Edwardian lady's country diary. I think most of you know that book. Some more scrapbook paper, a bit of squared paper. There's another little charm on a bit of lace here. Music paper. Included quite a few of these vintage cigarette cards. These are a bit shabby, but quite interesting. And I've also put in a few pages from a 1910 magazine that I've got, St George's magazine. I put a few pages of that in just to add a bit of interest. Fabric tipping, I guess. I've just clipped that on, so obviously you could take that out if you need to. It's another page from that book. I have a little charm here with some scrim. It's the other side of the Edith Holden book. More advertisements, a vellum envelope here with a little bit of ephemera tucked inside. Side pocket with some of those advertisements. It's the other side of the small page with a little tuck spot. This is a vintage photograph somewhere in France by the look of it. I'm not sure where that came from. The other side of the ledger sheet. Some more of those cards. This is just a page out of an old bird book. I just liked the way the colours went with that particular page. Tones in beautifully. And on the back page I've got a little bit of Tim Holtz ephemera and a page out of a book from the 1920s. So that's my single signature fabric covered journal. As I say, there'll be a number of these. Sorry, hope I've been in frame. Working in very poor light, although it's sunshiny today. I don't know, British sunshine just doesn't give you the light you need. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you again.